number line, right side, okay, in right side corner we have an arrow mark which is pointing towards right. Okay, in the middle of the number line we have our 0 digit with respect to 0 and its right side. Okay, with respect to 0's right side we have our positive values, 0.1, positive 2, positive 3, positive 4. Likewise, we have our positive values towards our right. Towards our left, we have our negative numbers. Negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. Okay, this is the basic um, orientation of the number line. In this, there are some important things you have to know. Okay, these are our positive values. Positive numbers. Okay, and in left side we have our negative numbers. Negative numbers. And the 0, okay, 0 is not belongs to positive and negative. Okay, 0 is classified as a neutral number. Okay, 0 is a neutral number. You have to know these things. 0 is a neutral number. In number line we have only one neutral number. Okay, in mathematics we have only one neutral number, that is only 0. Okay, 0 is our only neutral number in mathematics. Okay, then when we select a point here, okay, when I select this point here, okay, this is my point, and when I select any point right side, okay, right side to this particular selected point, when I select any points right side from this particular point, all these values, okay, all the values are greater than the green color one. Okay, this is an important feature in your number line. Okay, you have to know this feature. What is it? When we select a point and that particular point's right side values are always greater than the green color one. Okay, the red color circles, I indicated some values by using red color circles. All the red color values are greater than the green color one. Okay, greater than the green color one. Okay, when we extend this line little more to study another one, okay, here this is -5 and -6. Okay, here you can look this white color lines. Okay, our reference point is green color one. Okay, we selected our green color one as our reference. With respect to that one's right side, all the values are greater than the particular value, and with respect to that's left side, these values, okay, all the values are less than, okay, less than -3. These values are less than -3. Okay, less than -3. And the red color mark ones, these are greater than -3. Okay, greater than -3. These are some important features in your number line. Next thing we are going to study about Cartesian plane. Okay, Cartesian plane is not a big task. That is the intersection of two number lines. One number line is in horizontal manner, another one is in vertical manner. Let's see what is it. Okay, this is our horizontal. Okay, this is our horizontal number line. This is called as our x-axis. Okay, to classify this axis we are using simple x letter. Okay, this is our x-axis. Okay, this horizontal one is our x-axis. Similarly, in here, how can we note our numbers? Okay, the intersection point, okay, intersection of the vertical one and the horizontal one will give you the value as 0. Okay, in the intersection point we have the value 0, and another name also for this intersection point, that is our origin. Okay, origin of these Cartesian plane. There are two number lines. One is vertical one, another one is horizontal one. That's all. Then let's mark our numbers. With respect to this 0, we have to mark our positive values. Positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, positive 4, positive 5, positive 6, positive 7, and positive 8. Positive 8. Okay. With respect to zero's left side, we will have our negative values. Okay. We will have our negative values. For an explanation, I'm using only one value here. Okay. When we do some questions, at that time, I'll explain those data in detail. Okay. What we did here, we just drawn the horizontal line. Okay. Horizontal number line. That is called as x-axis. Okay. The horizontal one is our x-axis. Similarly, we have a vertical number line also. This vertical number line is called as y-axis. Okay, this is our y-axis. In y-axis, as we already know, origin will give you the point as 0. Okay, origin will give you the point as 0 over 0. Okay, above the 0, we will have our positive digits. Positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, positive 4, positive 5, positive 6. Okay, these are our positive values in our vertical plane. Okay, vertical axis. Okay, this is our y-axis. In y-axis, above 0, above x-axis, we have our positive values. Okay, below that, we have negative values. Okay, negative values. But here we are not going to deal with the negative values. I am only explaining the positive values to mark the coordinates, how to identify the coordinates, how to name them. Those are the things what we are going to discuss under this topic. Okay, let's see. I'll mark some points. Okay, I'll mark some points. Let's try to find their coordinates. Okay, a point is here. Okay, point is here. My first point is this one. Okay, this one. This is my first point. Next point is this. This is our A, and this is B, and our C point is this one, this, and D point somewhere here, and E is here. F point is here. Okay, F is here, and Y. I'll mark the points. Then after I'll name them. Okay. There's the blue color one and this one. Okay. What we are going to do is we are going to mark. Okay. We are going to find their coordinates. Okay. That is an important feature in here. Okay. When we deal with a number line, when I mark a point, okay, above -3 I marked. You know, this point is indicating x equals to -3. Okay, x equals to -3 or y equals to -3. We already know that. But in here, there are two planes. One is x-axis, another one is y-axis. So, your answer should be a comparative one. Okay, you have to compare the x value and y value to get the particular coordinate. Okay, when we discuss for our first one, okay, I'll mark it as our A point. Okay, A point. To find that, we have to find this is intersected with, okay, this is intersected with x, which value, okay, which value at x and which value at y. Okay, here you can see this is going through these 2 points. In x-axis, this is going through, okay, when we draw a straight line, okay, 2 straight lines, this is the intersection point. I only mark the points. So you have to consider about the line imaginary. Okay, you have to think about the lines in imaginary way. So A is the coordinate of A should be, okay. First of all, when we need to mark any coordinates, you have to find the x coordinate first. Okay, in a pair of normal bracket, you have to mark your x coordinate first, then comma y coordinate. Okay, x coordinate comma y coordinate inside a pair of normal brackets. That's the way you have to indicate your coordinate in a Cartesian plane. Okay, so when we consider about this, okay, this should be A, okay, the point A, okay, point A's x coordinate is 2, okay, x coordinate is 2, comma, its y coordinate is 3. So A, okay, A is equals to inside a bracket 2, comma 3, okay, 2, comma 3. This is the way you have to mark, you have to indicate coordinates of A, okay, coordinates of A. When we look at another example, let's see in here. Okay, this is our point B. Let's see for this case. Okay, in x-axis, that is through positive 5, and y-axis, that is going through positive 1. So the coordinate of B should be, what is our x-axis? We have to indicate our x-axis first, no? X coordinate is 5 and its y coordinate is 1. Okay, y coordinate is 1. Very easy. Then let's see for our next question. This is our point C. Point C. Okay, here this is going somewhere like here. Okay, to find your C, coordinate of C, first of all you have to find the x coordinate, then y coordinate to get your total C coordinate. Coordinate means in the Cartesian plane, where is your C situated? The location of C is indicated comparatively with by using x and y values. Okay, to identify this in x-axis, this is going through 4. Okay, number 4, and in y-axis also this is going through 4. So this is the way you have to mark your coordinates. Okay, then let's see for this one. Okay, this is going somewhere here. Yeah, this is our point D. Okay, the coordinate of D is indicated as, okay, in x-axis where it is going through 3, in y-axis that is 6. Okay, y-axis that is 6. Then for our next point, this one, okay, this one, when we connect this, so this is our point E. Coordinates for E are, okay, E are 7 in x-axis 7, in y-axis 5. Okay, don't forget. First of all, you have to mark your x value, then after y value. Okay, here there are some values indicated here. You can see in here. Okay, I marked a point here. Okay, I marked a point. We can name it as f. Okay, to find the coordinate of f. Okay, to find the coordinate of f in x-axis where it is going through. Okay, in x-axis this is going through. Okay, when we draw a line, this is going through number 7. Okay, number 7. In y-axis, if any points located in x-axis, its y coordinate should be 0. Okay, y coordinate should be 0 because there is no any y coordinate for here. When you look at your previous examples and this one, there is no any height for this one. No. A has this height, B has this one, C has this height, D has this height, E has this height. But when you consider about your point F, there is no any height for this. So this is going through 0. Okay, in y-axis 0, in x-axis 7. So the coordinate is 7, comma 0. Okay, 7, comma 0. Likewise, coordinate for this point should be, okay, this particular point should be 1, comma 0. In x-axis 1, in y-axis that is going to 0. Then the important thing, the coordinate of our origin. Okay, coordinate of our origin is 0, comma 0. 0, comma 0. That in x-axis this is going through 0. In y-axis also this is going through 0. Both intersects at 0. That's why the origin's coordinates should be x and y both are 0. So the total coordinate 0, comma 0. Okay, when we consider about this point, okay, this point here, there is no any x coordinates. In x-axis that is going through 0 and y-axis this is going through 4. Okay, this is going through 4. So the coordinate should be 0, 4. In x-axis that is going through 0 and y-axis that is going through 4. This is the way you have to find your coordinates.